Hey, everybody. This is the Williams Brothers podcast.
Oh, we try that again.
Want to do it again? Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. You kind of forget what the name of the show
Which
was.
podcast?
Caught me off guard. I was so focused on the countdown. I was like, after it was over, I was like, oh, yeah, I got to do
The pressure.
intro to something.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody ready?
No.
Me, me, mama, moo. Okay. Hey, everybody. This is the Williams Brothers podcast.
I'm Gar.
I'm Steven.
I'm Neil.
I'm Shaler.
And our topic today is, see how we did that? We just got right into the topic. That's
good.
like the first time we've ever done that.
It's terrific.
The topic is Halloween. Halloween-like stuff. Stuff that has to do with Halloween. Mm-hmm. Why don't we talk about Halloween costumes? Because looking at costumes that kids wear now and thinking back to what we wore when we were kids, it's just, I mean, what were they even thinking when we were kids? We had those highly flammable silky things you zipped up in the back or tied up in the back that were just whatever they were supposed to be. Whatever it was the same material, that printed on the material. You tied it up in the back, and then you put on that mask made of like that thin plastic that just jammed up your nose and hurt. And it was painful the whole
crinkly
time.
noise, the rubber band around
Right.
the back.
Getting your hair.
Behind your ears, and and it was painful, and you just walked around asking for candy, like through the little tiny mouth hole, and that was supposed to be a costume. But now it's like that. No child would live with that.
While you're standing beside a pumpkin that is lit with a candle.
Oh, yeah. We still do that.
Yeah.
Nothing flammable there. So
We still have the candle, but we don't have the flammable outfits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know that we really got the raw end of the Halloween deal compared to what they do now.
I guess.
True.
Yeah.
Now there was a mask that we used to have, and I don't remember what it was. It seems like it had I think it was a monkey of some kind, and it had like a whistle or something. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this? It
Yes.
was Lancelot Link, Secret Chimp.
I don't know why that sticks out in my head, but that one sticks out in my head.
I don't remember why he had a thing you blew into to make him make a weird noise, but I guess it was supposed to be a chimpanzee noise.
I guess so. But I can't imagine walking around all night with this little whistle thing in your mouth. I mean, it's not like you can take it out of your mouth because the mask, again, is jammed into your face.
They didn't care. They were just
Right.
like, you want candy? Put this on.
It's a profit deal.
And if you want to watch something trippy, I've got a DVD of Lancelot Link, you know, the cartoon show that somebody gave me for Christmas one year. I'll let you borrow it if you want to watch something trippy because it's the most 70s drugged out thing you've ever seen on television. It's unbelievable.
Dude, that chimpanzee
Or 60s, I
totally
guess,
talking, man.
Yeah, it is. Matahara, anyway, it's awesome.
Now I want to see it.
I'll
You should
bring
bring
it.
it with you. Yeah.
I'll bring it this
bring it
weekend
down.
for the
Yeah.
walk. Yeah.
This was a show on Sunday mornings when all the cartoons would come on, and it was a secret agent and his sidekick and a bad guy and all this, but it was all chimpanzees. Every bit of it was chimpanzees.
And it wasn't cartoon, right? This was like a live.
Yeah,
Real
this was
chimpanzees.
trained,
Real.
supposedly trained chimpanzees.
And they would give him peanut butter or something so their mouth would move. So the chip's mouth is moving the whole time. And he's saying, oh, where'd the airplane go? You know, and it's all, it's amazing.
I wish there was like somebody had done like a documentary about the behind the scenes of Lancelot Link.
yeah.
Because I would have loved to see what they did to those chimps to make him do that. I mean, that's crazy.
That's awesome.
It's funny though.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a lot of people that come to your house now and do Halloween at your house?
Come to our house to trick or treat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I mean. Yeah.
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 We do pretty good in this neighborhood. We got a lot of little kids, so we have a lot of door knocks Halloween night.
Yeah, we had a lot in our old neighborhood. A lot of teenagers, like older teenagers, would come as well. Just a whole, everybody would come. This neighborhood, we've only been here for a year, and last year I think we had 3 knocks at the door, and that was it. So a little disappointing, but that's all right. It is what it is. Small.
We're at the top of a hill, so a lot of people with small children walk up and look up the hill and think, is that going to be worth it? No, I don't know.
So, speaking of being worth it, here's a question: do y'all do the full size candy bars or?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the only way we're going to get anybody to climb that hill. And we also have different colored smart bulbs in the living room and in the den. So if you tell Google, let's get spooky, if you say, let's get spooky,
Yeah.
she plays this eerie music and the lights change colors like green and purple and they look really spooky.
Man.
So outside, if we do that when we see somebody coming, then the whole house looks really spooky because the lights are changing colors and it's really, really fun.
Wow,
So
that's
it's cool.
impressive. That's impressive.
We've been giving away juice boxes and like the Capri Suns instead of candy lately, which probably has just as much sugar as a candy bar.
Sure. Yeah.
But they're so hot. It's still a hot time of year in Florida, and of course they're still in the polyester dress up suits or whatever they're in, and then bottles of water for the parents, which is also pretty welcome.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
When we lived in Michigan, Drew was a pirate one year, and having to put him like in his snowsuit and then put the pirate costume over that, it's just not the same. It's just not the same.
No.
Because it's freezing. That's Halloween up there it's freezing.
Right.
It's crazy.
It's hot. It's always hot here. It's like people are sweating here. It's not.
I know
really,
it's supposed to be 90 on Saturday.
Yeah, close to
Ridiculous.
90. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's going to be warm.
Yeah.
I'm missing 64 degrees for a high.
That's right.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all right. It's worth it.
Yeah.
I'll walk. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it for the Alzheimer's Association.
There you go. Yep. So Neil, are you a full size candy bar dad?
We're
or are you,
not.
No,
We're the snack size, but chocolate. It's mostly chocolate, and then maybe some Skittles or something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of what we do as well. So
And it's usually 60s, upper 60s or something. It'll be what it is, Halloween most likely. So it's not bad out.
no, it's actually really nice for Halloween. That's nice.
Yeah.
So do you get the candy that you want to eat, or do you get the candy that you think the kids want to eat?
I try not to eat it, but we do get the candy we would like to eat because we know they'll like to eat it too. So we don't get the little bit of honey
Yee.
or the root beer things
Barrels.
or
Yeah.
many of those things. No, we
don't
stick
either.
with the stuff we would get any day of the week, not the special for Halloween junk you'd never eat, except for candy corn.
Yeah.
We do get candy corn.
And the little candy pumpkins too, right? Mm-hmm. Yep.
My daughter loves candy corn. I cannot figure it out. It's to me.
I like it. It's
I
good.
can't stand candy corn. It's like sugar. It's like pure sugar. That's it. It's like no flavor.
We have a little pumpkin that's like upside down on a plate, and we filled it with candy corn because it looked cool. But then inevitably, one of us would sneak in, prop it up, and get a few out, and before you longer, it's like a half empty pumpkin. No,
How did that happen?
no candy corn. Yeah,
What about Peeps? Do you guys like Peeps?
no.
Frozen Peeps.
Frozen.
You gotta have frozen Peeps. Yeah, that's the ticket.
How
Frozen.
about
really?
deep fried Peeps?
I haven't tried that. I haven't tried
I haven't
that
either.
That is kind of more Easter, I guess. My son Tyler loves Peeps. I've never been a Peeps guy, just too sweet.
No.
But, and for Halloween, too, that'd be a little
Yeah, it'd be weird.
Right.
raw Peeps
Chocolate bunny.
in Orlando.
They're left over from April.
Exactly.
They're
Exactly.
half the normal size. They've shrunk a little. Yeah.
Got some jelly beans too. With some little grass on it.
Really, really chewy. It'll be good.
Happy Halloween.
That's scary. That's good. That's
Yes.
Right.
Not eating that.
Oozing between your fingers. Pretty scary.
every year I have these big plans to do like a big thing in the front yard to make it really spooky. This year I've got 2 black light things, and we're going to have ghosts hanging from the tree. And every year I want to get dry ice and have it like drift down the hill, you know, and look really spooky, but I've never done it before. But this year I'm off the week before Halloween. So I've got a whole week to get it together. So it's happening.
Tell me how the dry ice thing works.
Yeah, I'll let you know how that works.
Get like your leaf blower and you can blow it down the hill.
Right. I think it'll just pour out. I don't know. But we'll see.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite Halloween candy of all?
I try not to eat candy anymore because sugar's just not good for you. But there is one that's only sold around Halloween. It's called Bones. And it comes in these little packs, and you have like a little heart and a little femur and a little skull, and it's very Halloween-y. And then, man, those are just addictive. I don't know what it is about those, but they're addictive.
Is it like a hard candy, or is it like a gummy?
I think it's kind of hard and then soft in the middle, kind of a chalky thing, and then gets softer in the middle when you bite into it.
Never had this.
Bones, I think is what they're called.
What are they called? Bones?
Yeah.
I like the little peanut butter logs, but I don't understand why they're black and white striped like that. It's like, what does that have to do with peanut butter or logs?
I don't know. I like the caramel. It's like a caramel with white cream in the middle.
Oh,
I don't know what they're called, but those are really good.
I think Mom used to give those out.
Oh, yeah. Those are
I
really
think
good.
so, yeah.
How about the
Again,
little
too
malted milk chocolate balls things?
Oh, yeah. Whoppers.
Like Whoppers? Yeah, like Whoppers. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Whoppers. Yeah, those are good. I like that. I like the sweet tarts. And I like, but my favorite's probably the Skittles. I'm a big Skittles fan. Yeah.
Okay.
What about sour Skittles? Do you do the sour Skittles?
No, not so much. No, I like the regular.
Do you guys dress up?
I don't. Elizabeth did one year, and she dressed up as a very convincing witch. And then she sat on the front step like she was a mannequin. And, of course, the kids would walk up, and she would suddenly go, "Welcome," and they would scream and yell off. And so, yeah.
We don't usually dress up. Not in a while.
No, I don't think we will either. We do sit out on the driveway a lot of times. Turn off all the lights, have all the spooky stuff going, and then we'll sit on the driveway and hand out candy that way.
We do that, too. We end up meeting a lot of the neighbors that way because they're bringing their kids by, and so it's nice.
Yeah, we have a neighbor up the street that always has a little fire going, and there's a little fire pit thing in the driveway, and then everybody just comes by and has a drink and sits around talking while the kids are out there going crazy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Shayla and I do the same thing. We build a fire because it's so cold down here.
Yeah, it's pretty bitter. Yeah, pretty bad.
No, we're getting the dry ice. We're putting the dry ice.
There you go. That's a great idea. The fire
feels much better.
One of the topics that I got from Google was talk about your favorite Halloween memories from childhood. But I don't really remember. It doesn't stand out.
I got 2 memories. I got one where, and there's a picture of it too. I dressed up like an Indian. That was my costume.
I remember that picture.
So I remember that one. And then the second one was, and this was almost literally 100 years ago. We lived on Meadowbrook Lane. There was a house down at the end of the street, and this was the first house I'd ever seen where they decorated in a really scary, spooky way. And you walk up, and there's all the scary things around. I'm a little 6-year-old kid, and they had the house intercom system where they had an intercom outside. And I walk up, and I ring the doorbell, and someone on the intercom goes, "Who is it?" And I'm looking around at all the spooky things, and I just took off. I just ran. Like, nope. And then Dad was like, "No, it's okay." And they came out. "No, well, let's give you some candy." I'm like, "Nope, good. I'm good.
I don't want any part of this. It ain't right.
Nope.
Something don't smell right to me here."
That's
right. That's funny.
Don't think I remember any specific Halloween. Just either hanging out with y'all and walking around the block, in Isle of Hope, or, one of my friends like Scott Brorman or somebody like that, and walking around the block, and but nothing specific really.
The one I remember, I just thought of it. The house, the Cottrell house that used to be next to the church.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
1 year, maybe more than 1 year, the youth group had a haunted house there as a fundraiser type of thing. And so it was just a house that nobody lived in, and it was for the youth group, I guess, and it was empty, so we could do whatever we wanted with it. So each room was a different thing. It was really cool. It was probably one of the cooler haunted houses I'd ever seen, and we got to help, put it all together and make it spooky.
Right.
It was fun.
Yeah. Thinking back on it now, the UMYF had a seance room in that house.
That's right. I remember.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
For Halloween, not every day, just for
That's
Halloween.
right. For Halloween
not
only.
normal.
Yeah, yeah.
Not normal.
It's part of this. This part of the spook house. Yeah.
Right.
Just Halloween and then some Sundays, but besides
occasionally.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I was a mad scientist, and my friend Ben Posey was the guy laying on the table, and we had cooked spaghetti that was under his shirt, and so as the mad scientist, I pulled spaghetti out.
I remember that.
Right.
Each
Yeah, I
time
do
people
remember
walk
that.
through. So.
Horrifying.
Yeah, it was.
And the Jacob's ladder going in the background.
that's
and
right.
all
That
of
was
that.
Gar's. Gar had that from a science experiment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which again, if anyone had grabbed it, it just would have killed him
Oh, yeah.
right away.
Right.
Yep.
Unbelievable amount of voltage.
Giant transformer,
Oh,
two
yeah.
wires, and a couple of coat hangers,
Code
basically
hangers. What
straightened
could
out.
possibly go wrong?
Can't imagine.
Yeah, we're just arcing electricity across this wire.
Should be fine. What could happen?
It was cool, though.
It was very cool.
Glad no one was hurt.
Yeah. There was a lot of stuff that happened at that UMYF. UMYF, by the way, is United Methodist Youth Fellowship, for those that don't know. But a lot of stuff that was just questionable.
Nothing inappropriate. Just
Just
maybe not safe.
Safety-wise.
It's
Yeah.
not safe.
Yeah.
Safety-wise.
Brutal pillow
completely
fights,
safe.
as I remember.
I was
with
just going to
the
bring that up.
college students.
Right. The lay leader of the church or whatever, who he had a house behind the church, and we would go over there and hang out or whatever and do these pillow fights. And he was what? He was probably 27 or something.
Right.
And the rest of us are teenagers, and he's hitting us like we're, I don't know, football players or something. With these, and when he hit you with a pillow, literally you were dizzy for a minute. You were just like, I mean, I'm sure we all have concussions from that. I don't know, but it was brutal. You did not mess around. Right. You didn't go into a pillow fight lightly. That's for sure.
That's right. You don't just go, oh yeah, let's just no.
And we also used to like to go roll their house. That was the most fun.
Yeah.
With usually toilet paper from the church, which I hope there's a statute of limitations on that. But they won't come after us for that now.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, we would go to the church, get the toilet paper from the restroom or wherever we could find it, then go to their house, tee-hee-hee, and get out there and roll it. And then they would come out with fire extinguishers or whatever. And
It's amazing. The 15-year-old brain just does not think that this toilet paper does not belong to me. It belongs to the church. You shouldn't take it. I mean,
every
there was like
bathroom has
cabinets of it that we
that
we literally stole, but didn't really think about it that way, and TP'd this guy's house.
It was all part of the fellowship, though. You were rolling the house together as a group, so it was sort of a youth event.
Pulled
There
us
we
all
go.
together.
Yeah.
Yep. That's good. That's better.
I also liked when we would have those rolling parties, like when we would get together with 5 or 6 friends in several cars, and all of us pitch in to get some toilet paper at Piggly Wiggly or whatever, and then hit 5 or 6 houses one after the other. That was really fun.
Mm-hmm. Those were the days.
Yeah, man.
You don't see that much these days. I think mainly because you'll get shot if you do it these days. So.
Could be it.
Probably, yeah.
Could be it.
Yeah, because we would take realty signs and put them in the wrong
just thinking
front of
that.
the wrong house or whatever. And then remember, what was her name? Oh, I can't remember her name. They were in Wimberley, and her dad had a big spotlight.
I remember
So-
that night. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So we were in their front yard quietly, throwing toilet paper up or whatever. And he walks out on their balcony from the master bedroom or whatever, and poof, this big spotlight comes on. And he just follows us as we're running down the street.
brought us into the car.
But I think he had like 3 daughters or something, so he had to have the spotlight. That was
Right,
probably a
right.
necessity.
And then magically 2 weeks later, our house gets rolled. It's just amazing
that
how
was
that
weird.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That
And
is,
I remember you could tell Dad you were going to go do it. And he would be like, okay, well, don't hurt anything, don't damage anything or whatever. And he would just laugh.
Yeah.
You could tell he was living vicariously through us. He would do it if he could.
was
If we
wishing
had said,
we'd
"Do you want to
invite
come?" he probably would have gone,
Yeah, he
"Okay,
would have.
all right," just to
And that
make sure
spotlight
everything's
would have come
okay.
on, and it would have been like, Gar, is that you?
He'd be in the garage constructing something that would
He
launch
would.
the toilet
A
paper
launcher.
over the tree.
He would have a better technique for getting it
Oh,
over
yeah.
the high branches. It would have been
Yeah, yeah.
amazing.
I think we missed an opportunity there. We should have invited him. That would have
We'll
been
never get that back.
a lot more
Doggone
fun.
it. Yeah.
That's so funny.
One person went to jail. It was our dad.
He just took it too far.
Yeah, he
Mom,
was
just
over,
dad on the
he was
stove.
over
Too far.
18, so we had to haul him off. The rest of them, we just told him to go home.
Dad had his own shenanigans, though. I can tell you a few times with
Oh,
Dad
yeah.
trying to get rid of a chair once. Oh my gosh, he had this chair.
Yeah, that's right. He didn't want to take it to the junkyards. He wanted to take it and leave it somewhere prominent.
What kind of chair is this now?
So it was a high back chair that was in
Recliner.
Recliner that we had in the den at their house for a long time. And so typically what he would want to do is go to Goodwill and drop it off, but for whatever reason, I think Goodwill was closed actually. The gate was locked and it was closed. He couldn't drop it off, but he wanted to get rid of this chair because he had new furniture in there. And of course, anytime his sons are in town, that was the prime opportunity, to do it. So,
To get someone else to do whatever it is.
yes,
he wanted
and
to
I'm
do.
like, Dad, there are cameras. We left it at a construction site. Is where we ended up doing. Is just left it next to a fence at a construction area, and
I still like putting it on the porch of the church. That would have been
that would have been good.
perfect. Yeah. The Lindsays would have seen it, but still.
They would have
caught you
recognized it.
probably. Right.
Gar, is this your chair?
Yeah, that's true. I used to like going to the grocery store with him because he would like grab a loaf of bread and squeeze it till it was just like squished in the middle, like solid. And then he would go, I don't want this piece of bread. It's all squished.
You're kidding me.
Or he would get potato chips and you'd hear him crunch and he'd be like, oh no, these are all crunched up, crushed.
I can't believe he
Put
did
it
that.
back. Yeah. He didn't do that with you guys?
No, I was afraid if I ever did anything like that, I'd hear about it for the rest of my life.
Well, I would never do anything like that, but he thought it was hilarious.
Man.
Yeah, Dad told me a story. He was in a grocery store once, and this little kid, comes up to him, is looking at him. He's got this helmet thing on, and so Dad's like, it's a neat little football helmet, and so he kind of taps the kid on the head and says something to him. Turns out it was like a medical helmet of some kind.
Right.
The small child. And he said the mother had to be looking at him like he was just crazy.
Don't tap my son on his head.
Right. He's wearing a helmet just so you won't do that. And
That's exactly what can kill him. Grief. What are you
The
doing?
one thing the doctor said is do not tap the helmet.
whatever you do,
Poor dad.
couldn't get a
Trying
break.
to be a good guy, trying to start up a conversation.
He used to always talk about how he still felt like he was 14, like inside.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm 14. I don't feel old at all. Just inside of me, I still feel like I'm 14. And he lived that pretty much his whole life.
Oh, yeah.
We know that, Dad. We know that you feel like you're 14.
Right.
You still act 14. And we got it.
Same things are funny.
Yeah.
Everything is
Yep.
the
I'm
same.
38, and I can tell you still feel like you're 14. Yep.
Nobody laughs that hard about gas except for 14-year-olds. So
Speaking Speaking of Halloween,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Halloween.
Halloween continues.
What else can we talk about? How about scary movies?
Ooh.
We always like to watch a scary movie on Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
I am excited about the new Exorcist movie coming out. Exorcist, what is it called?
Is it 2? Exorcist 2?
No, there's like an Exorcist 3 already.
Oh.
But it wasn't good, apparently.
4? Is it 4?
It's going to be 4, probably. I guess it's going to be 4. Yeah, that's a good guess.
Redux?
Yes,
That's where I was
it's a-
going.
Oh, no, I got it. 5. Is it
No,
five?
no. I think it's 4.
Okay,
I think,
four.
I think we're back at 4. No, but anyway, it's a new Exorcist movie, and if you look at the previews, it looks really good. And the mother from the original Exorcist movie is in this as well. That actress is still in this one, so it's going to be good. It's going to be interesting to see if it lives up to the expectation.
Dawn won't see it. It's way too scary.
Oh, I love The Exorcist. That's such a great movie.
Can't go see it with her.
Yeah.
Because she's Catholic or she grew up Catholic. So maybe it's really scary to her. I don't know.
Right. Right.
It's pretty scary.
I don't think I can get my wife or daughter to watch it. Neither of them are big on scary movies, but boy, I really want to see that one.
We like watching those Turner Classic Movie scary movies.
Like what?
Like The Blob,
The classics.
The Town, or whatever, you know, all those things. Body Snatchers.
Yeah.
The original ones, though.
Right.
Because they're always the best.
Anything with Vincent Price is good.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Yep.
We like the Halloween movies, just the whole Halloween series, Jamie Lee Curtis. Those are good classics, too.
We watched like 4 of those last year.
I'll tell you another one that's good. It's not as gory or it may be as intense as the Exorcist movies. It's called The Pope's Exorcist. And it's got Russell Crowe in it. And it's based on a true story. It's based on a real priest that was an exorcist.
Trying to find something to write
Pope's
that down.
Exorcist.
Yes.
Does the
Pope's
Pope-
Exorcist. Russell Crowe.
Does the Pope end up needing an exorcist?
I can't tell you the story, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to spoil it, but Russell Crowe's awesome.
Is he the Pope?
I can't. You don't want me to spoil
Okay.
all of
Is
it.
he the Exorcist?
There is an exorcist.
Okay.
And there is a pope.
And one of those is Russell Crowe?
That's all I'll say.
Oh, my gosh.
I'll say no more.
One or more.
He's not even giving us
One or
an
more
inch,
of
is
them
he?
could be.
Say no more.
And or
Yes.
The
But it
Pope.
would be a good Halloween movie if you like that kind of movie. It's good. It's well done. It's not too gory, but it is intense.
we watched The Witches of Eastwick. That's about as scary as it gets for us.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
It's good, but it's not scary. It's
Right.
just, you know.
I mean, Jack Nicholson. Can't go wrong.
Now, The Shining is good.
The Shining.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the
That
first
is good.
scary movie I think that Dad let me watch. It was on TV, and I just remember being attached to his arm. I don't know how old I was, probably 6 or something or 7. And I was like attached to
The
his arm,
Shining.
and I'm like, no, I'm not liking this. So,
What's the scariest part of that movie?
The axe coming through the bathroom door where he says, "Here's Johnny," in my opinion.
when I was little, it was the 2 girls in the hallway.
Yes.
that's creepy, too.
And the kid on the big wheel
kid
going
on the
through
big-
the
yeah.
hallway. Yeah.
Right. That
that's-
scared me when I was
Yeah.
a kid.
Oh, yeah. You never knew when he was going to turn and what was going to be around the corner.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the little red rum kid.
Red Rob.
That was a great thing about, or is the great thing about Stephen King, is he always has like creepy kids somewhere in his movies.
Yeah.
And creepy kids are the scariest thing on earth.
Yes. Yes.
Has anybody seen Pet Cemetery
Yes.
with little Gage, the little like 2-year-old, and he's so cute and everything, but then at the end he's like, "Rah!" That's another one I can't get Dawn to watch. I'm like, it's really good. It's just, you're really good. She's like, no, not a pet cemetery. I can't have pets being, coming back from the dead or
Right.
whatever
Yeah.
and being evil.
Another great Halloween show that everyone has to watch is the Peanuts Halloween special. That one's
Right.
great. That's a classic.
The Great,
Great
Pumpkin.
The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That's the one. Yeah, I
The
love
most,
that one.
what is it about the pumpkin they're looking for? The most something pumpkin.
Most
It's not
sincere-
most righteous.
The most sincere pumpkin
Yes.
patch. Yes, yeah.
Oh.
The Great Pumpkin will visit the most sincere pumpkin patch and
Right.
give candy to the kids or whatever. Right. Yep. And then, I got a candy bar. I got a pack of gum. I got a rock.
That's classic.
That's good.
So I went trick-or-treating with Aaron one time. Drew was older, so he was off with his friends doing their trick-or-treating together. But Aaron and I went trick-or-treating, and it was dark or getting dark. So you could see, still see the sky sort of lit, and then the trees, and then bats were flying across from tree to tree. So it was really kind of spooky. And we were going from house to house, and she was dressed as a witch, and she thought she looked really scary. I think she was like in 4th grade or 3rd grade, something like that. Mm-hmm. And every house we went to, they're like, "You're just so beautiful." And I was like, that's not what she wants. She doesn't want to be beautiful. She's trying to be scary.
Aaron, the beautiful witch.
She got a little candy, so that was good. Got a lot of candy that time, so that was good.
My son and his best friend, when they were kids, and don't ask me why they did this, they decided that they wanted to be, what's his name? Ran for president.
Donald Trump.
Nope.
Freddy Krueger.
Nope. He was a Vietnam War
Ross Perot.
veteran.
Richard Nixon.
Oh, come on, guys. John McCain.
John McCain.
John McCain. So they went out and they bought these rubber John McCain masks. I think this is when he was running for president. And they got a John McCain poster, vote for me for president kind of a deal. Uh-huh. And that's how they dressed up. And they hit every house in the neighborhood. And I'll never forget, they had pillowcases where they put the candy in.
Right.
And we get to the back of the neighborhood, and the pillowcases are so full of candy, they're dragging them on the ground because they can't lift them. And I get this, "Dad, would you carry my candy for me?" Nope. Carry it home yourself.
I remember Drew used to keep his candy forever in the top drawer of what used to be Dad's dresser, and then it was his dresser, and it was in the top drawer, just full of candy, and all year round there was candy in there. He hardly ever ate it, and I don't know where that kid came from, but man, not me. I would eat my candy Halloween or Halloween the next day or something, but he kept it in there forever. So if I ever wanted some candy, I knew where to go. And he wouldn't miss it because he's not even going to eat it. So
we were throwing away handfuls of candy. Our kids would go out; they'd bring just 50 pounds of candy, however much it was. And every now and then I would just go grab a handful, put it in the garbage. I'm like,
right.
You guys can't eat this
That's exactly
much sugar.
what we did. Yeah.
They don't miss it.
No,
Nope.
not at all. Not at all.
Also, do you remember the first Halloween, where you first took your kids out for Halloween and you're like, "We're going to dress up," and then you just walk on up to the door and they're looking at you like, "What?
Yeah.
What am I doing again?" Because I don't get this. This does not equate.
Yeah.
We had a little kimono type robe, I guess, for Lana, and she was, 2 or 3, I guess, something like that. And this one, we lived in Savannah. It was just that one street was our neighborhood. And so, we dressed her up in that, and she, did the whole street, but that was about as much as she wanted to do. It was too much walking, right? Because she's a little squirt, and she had so much candy. And we have these pictures of her where she's home, she's in her diaper, naked otherwise, with all this chocolate on her face, and she looks like she's sick as a dog. She's just got this this look of, I have gone too far. I'm beat. I'm sick. They're great pictures.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is funny, though, like Steve said, when you try to get your kids to do Halloween that first time and they just don't know what it is you're wanting them to do. And eventually they'll see other kids doing it. Like, oh, okay, I'm going to do what that kid's doing. Then it's okay. But
Right, yeah.
Yeah, the second child usually has, or third child has a good idea of what to do because they've seen their big brother or sister do it. But the first one is like looking at you like, I don't know. Knock on a stranger's door, dressed up.
Ask for candy.
Trick or treat. That sounds like a threat. So I don't know.
Thinking too much about this.
Seems like all the things you've told me not to do in my life, and now
Right.
you're asking me to do.
I got a mask on. I'm going door to door threatening them if they don't give me candy,
Which you don't want me to eat.
which you don't want me to
Right. I'm going to get it home and I can't eat it. You're going to take it away from me. So what is going on here? But
Do you guys decorate your house for Halloween, like the inside of the house?
Yes. We are already decorated for Halloween. We've already got ghost pillows and you name it everywhere. Pumpkins.
They say ghosts are in this year. Don't ask me how that's determined.
Oh, they're in.
That's what
okay.
somebody said. Ghosts are big this year. Yeah.
Who would have
We
thought?
do kind of fall decorations. We do fall decorations around the house that kind of carry through, but we don't do specific Halloween usually. We do the pumpkin on the porch and maybe a flag or something, but nothing else.
Yeah.
How many boxes of Halloween decor do you have?
I think we have
one or
one. Yeah.
One or two. Elizabeth found, you have the plastic skeletons that you hang up and they kind of hang and glow in the dark. She found a plastic skeleton mermaid. So it's like the top half is a human and the bottom half is a fish.
Yeah, they have some weird skeletons out there now. Really strange skeletons. They have dogs and cats, and it's like, everything have to be a skeleton? I don't know. But
Yeah.
anyway.
And these massive inflatables now, like at Lowe's.
Right.
People have these, like, used to be used car dealers had these things. Well, now just people's random front yards, this huge spider and, Christmas. I kind of get it more for Christmas, but for Halloween, it seems like it's a lot. But people get into it, I guess.
Yeah, they do. We have one neighbor that has skeletons that are climbing the wall of their house. So every year they put them out on their house, and it looks really
That's
cool.
cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
it really looks like they're climbing the house. And they're just regular skeletons, but what you make them do is what's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then we've got another neighbor who has skeletons that every day they're doing something different. So today they're in the pool out in front of the house. They've got like a baby pool out there, and they're in the pool.
Oh, cool.
That's funny.
I guess they're going to keep that up.
That's a
so
lot
that'll
of
be
work
fun.
to do every day. Get home from work and you have to move the skeletons. And
Oh, yeah.
wow.
Well, they're parents of small children, so they've they do the whole
right.
elf thing, the whole skeleton thing.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yep.
Got to keep it magical for the kids these days. You
right.
can't
That's right.
fall down on the job
No.
there.
Only do it once. Then it's over.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, we have 4, maybe 5 boxes of stuff
Wow.
for Halloween.
Man.
For Christmas, I think we've got 10, something like that. I mean, literally, it's just like a thing of here's another box, here's another box, here's another box.
We've probably got 5 or so boxes for Christmas. One, and they're fairly good sized boxes. And then we have one for Halloween. And I think, that's about it.
And we don't use everything every year either. It's sort of like we pull them all out and it's like this.
Right. Yeah.
Ghosts are in this year, so we'll use all the ghosts.
We use the ghosts.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
There's one whole costume one of like wigs and stuff that Dawn dresses up and some sort of scary witch person or something when she goes to the front door. And then she tries to dress me up sometimes, but I'm just
Not quite into it. Yeah.
not into it. Yeah.
What time do you guys close up? What time do you okay, no more candy. We're done for the night. We're not answering the door anymore.
9 o'clock is usually when we stop. We turn off the lights, usually. Sometimes we'll go to 10, but 9 o'clock.
It's usually about 9 for us. It just depends when they stop coming, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 would be the
There's always
latest,
that
but
straggler that comes by in a car, gets out and runs up to your
Right.
house.
Right.
Parents are out there going, I had to work late, sorry.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
or the teenagers who are just, not even in a costume. They just show up
with
at
the
your door.
pillowcase.
Hey, man, candy.
Give me candy.
You're like, am I being robbed or is this?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You didn't even try this year. Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
I had a guy one time, I forget what he was dressed up as, but it was like a terrorist or something. And literally I opened the door and there's a gun pointed at me.
Wow.
And it's part of the costume. But
But-
for just a minute there, you're like, this could go wrong pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then he was, oh no, it's just Halloween. Okay. All right.
Probably happened at every place he went
know.
to, too.
Right.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't have a gun with me when you did that. Cause
Right. I would have shot you immediately
I don't
and
think
probably
I would have
been
done
in the right.
In Florida. Yeah, you'd be standing
I'd
your
have-
ground.
Oh, yeah.
in
Florida. You should,
that. I'd have to drag him into the house.
Yeah.
That's right.
He was out in the street looking at me funny. I had to shoot him.
Close enough.
Do you know, on another totally different topic, well, this has to do with getting rid of after you eat all your Halloween candy, if you're losing weight, the only way your body expels fat or any weight at all, any mass, is through your breath.
What?
Yep. That's the only way you can lose weight from your body is by expelling carbon dioxide from your, that's the only way.
No.
So panting.
Well, where do you think it goes? What happens to it?
Well, it's discharged in the way that everything is discharged from your body.
No, that's just your leftover. That's what's left over after your body's through with the food. That's not like the fat on your stomach that does that.
Oh, okay.
That's all exhaled. The only way you lose any mass
That
is
seems
through
suspicious to me.
It's true. I was shocked as shocked as you are right now.
So then how does it change? Like do you breathe more deeply? Like how do you change whether you're expelling mass or not?
I have no idea. Maybe you exercise and you breathe harder, and maybe that expels more. I don't know. I have no idea.
I know when I drink a lot, I tend to expel a lot of mass.
Gas, you mean?
Mass. Well, gas.
Oh, mass.
Gas
mass.
mass.
A lot of
yeah.
mass. Yeah.
We established it's the same thing.
Right.
Does that count too? Is that if you expel the other kind of
Gas.
CO2/methane, does that count also?
I don't know. Let me check.
Boy.
Let's ask Google. Let's see if I'm right.
Oh,
Please
God.
don't go to Google again.
Hey, Google, what is the only way you can lose mass from your body?
Here's what I found on the web.
She's not going to tell us.
No.
Recommending surgery.
Right. Yeah. Liposuction. Yeah, there
It's
you go.
giving you surgery centers.
Here it is right here. I'll read it to you and I'll show it to you if you need to see it. The correct answer is that most of the mass is breathed out as carbon dioxide and goes into thin air.
Okay.
I'm not lying.
I believe you.
Oh, I believe you. I believe that she believes it.
Your cells are burning it up, and then it creates carbon dioxide, which goes
That's
through
what's
your
left.
blood
Yeah.
system and into your.
There you go.
lungs
Interesting.
out.
Well, now you know.
Now you know. Bell Biv DeVoe.
Okay. Competition. Listen.
Charlie 2 and A.
Y'all are speaking some foreign language now. I have no idea what you're saying. It's all right.
We're back on song lyrics because that was such a successful podcast.
That's right.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. That's the podcast.
Halloween. Good old Halloween.
That was fun.
Yeah. Love some Halloween.
The Williams Brothers Podcast is made possible by a grant from the Saunce Group. Do something good every chance you get. And by the Williams Foundation. The theme song is 5-Card Shuffle by Kevin MacLeod.
Which, by the way, for our 4 listeners,
Yes.
because of the last show, we actually have a Spotify playlist now.
The Williams Brothers Spotify playlist.
Yes, there and on that are the songs, all the songs that we mentioned in the podcast, assuming that you hear the podcast one day, and even some of the songs you won't hear because they ended up on the editing room floor. All those are in the playlist. It's called the Williams Brothers Tunes.
And then maybe we'll throw a few other songs in there that we just like. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You know, on Monday we had one of our biggest listening days yet.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
Monday.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, Monday. Well, that's when the podcast gets released. So
12 downloads though.
nice.
Wow, man.
What locations?
Let's see.
The Saunce Group is requiring we do this each podcast, right? And pour it out on the,
To justify our existence.
So I can tell you the last episode had one from Seattle, one from Orlando, one from Douglasville, one from Winter Park, one from Savannah, one from Smyrna, one from Ooltewah, and one from New Hampshire. If you look at all the episode downloads of all time, the most listened to by far is the Alzheimer's episode, which is 39.
Good.
And then number 2 would be drugging the dog and cropping the bird, which I think is because of the title.
Right.
Number 3 would be Courtney Cox's first boyfriend and free range organic spam, which again I think is the title.
Right.
Courtney Cox. Somebody's searching Courtney Cox. They're gonna look for that.
Yeah.
That's a great title.
And then the third most listened to, which the last 3 are all tied, really.
Yeah.
Adult beverages, redneck New Year's Eve, and pet abductions. And you can sort of see, like, if it is out there and it's being suggested, you can sort of see the first 3 podcasts now have more listens than they originally did. So I think it's starting people out at the first podcast, and then
Right.
maybe they're making it 3 podcasts long, and then they're like, no.